Boys teams on the floor warming up. Tip-off for the nightcap. Moments away. Marysville girls rally for a 17-3 fourth quarter. They win at Concordia 40-33 tonight. Marysville leading 6-0 early on. Concordia took a 3-point first quarter advantage, held a 2-point halftime lead, opened up their biggest lead into 3 at 7 points. And at that point, Marysville kicked it into high gear. Again, going 17-3 down the stretch for a 40-33 win as the Lady Bulldogs improved to 3-5, 3-2 in the NCKL. Concordia 2-7, 1-4 in the league. 2 of those losses to Marysville. In boys action, Marysville took Concordia back on the 13th of December, 58-42, trailing Concordia 9-5 into the first and trailing 23-16 at the half. Marysville outscored them 19-6 in a third quarter rally and wins 58-42. Led by Jack Lauer with 16 points, 10 of those in the second half. Brooke Williams had 10. Sanders Zutterman came off the bench with 10 in the win for Marysville, their 15th of the season, 58-42, hosting Concordia back on December 13. Marysville first came back from the Christmas break, had a hard fight with Abilene Friday, holding on to a 57-49 win, paced by Rhett Williams with 14 points. Willow Tot scored 11. Their lead scorer this season, Jack Lauer, didn't have a field goal Friday, but a pair of Bulldogs in double figures. Brooke Williams, Sanders Zutterman had 9 apiece. Thomas Behrens off the bench with 8. As Marysville improves to 6-1, 4-0 atop the NCKL. Abilene was led by Stockton Timbrook, a big junior with 20 points. Tristan Cotton had a dozen. As the Cowboys may be the best 4-4 team you'll see in Kansas basketball. They go to 2-1 in the league. Marysville 57, Abilene 49, last outing on Friday. Here tonight, it's the Bulldogs and the Panthers in a second meeting this season, and we'll come back with the starting lineups.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
At Galloway Wiegers and Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Finals around the NCKL tonight in girls play. Wamego stays undefeated. Marysville's at Wamego Friday. Lady Raiders over Abilene tonight, 42-17. Southeastern Saline handled Clay Center 44-28. And it was Chapman girls over Beloit 49-26. Here Marysville beat Concordia 40-33. And the starting lineups for the visiting Marysville boys: Jack Lauer is a 6'2 senior. Willow Top, a 6'1 sophomore. Sanders Zutterman, a 6'2 senior. Rhett Williams, a 6'4 senior. And Brooke Williams, a 6'4 senior. 4 seniors and a sophomore with 10 seniors on this varsity squad this year. Marysville ranked number 10 in boys 3A, 6-1 on the season, undefeated in 4 league starts. Concordia starts Joey Henderson, a 5'9 junior. Peyton Ritter, a 5'10 sophomore. Mason Cash, a 6'4 senior. Peyton Breeze, a 6'1 junior. And Jonathan Turner, a 6'7 junior. Starting a pair of seniors and a trio of juniors. Concordia 5-3, 1-3 in league play this season. The coaches: Scott Brown, head coach for Marysville. Garrett Holmes for Concordia. Marysville at Concordia. It's Bulldog basketball live tonight on KNDY.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. you can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
House was rocking during pregame introductions tonight. We've got a good crowd on hand. Glad to have you along. Lauer, Otot, Sutterman, and the Williams twins start for Marysville. Henderson, Redder, Cash, Breeze, and Turner for Concordia. Rook Williams at center circle against Jonathan Turner. 6'4" versus 6'7" for Turner. Tip is up, and we are underway. Bulldogs take it on a second bat by Rook Williams, and Marysville plays the visitors' court right to left. League leading Marysville, 10th ranked in the state. Came into the rankings over the Christmas break. First possession here tonight. Perimeter passes coming near side. Rhett Williams to his twin brother Rook in the corner. Back to Rhett, top side. Defense follows man-to-man. Around the near side wing to Rhett Williams for 3. Rhett was high scorer at Abilene Friday, and he strikes first tonight on the Bulldogs' first possession. There's Joey Henderson across midcourt. Near side to Peyton Redder. Guarded by Sanders Zutterman. Jason Cash for 3. Ties the game up. Cash, a 6'4" senior. 3-all tie. Each team scores on their first possession in the opening minute. Sanders Zutterman, midcourt cutoff. Far side of Rhett. Back to Sanders. Rhett again from the corner. Shots up and good for Rhett Williams' second score. Maybe some confidence in that high score Friday. He puts MHS up 6-3. Henderson drives the lane, kicks it off to Asen. Cash in the corner. Cash unloads with another tray. Teams answering back-to-back. We're 6-all. Here comes Rook Williams underneath. Tried to get the foul whistle, guarded by Jonathan Turner. Plenty of contact, no whistle. Forced out of bounds, Marysville possession. Two teams size-wise match up well. Lots of players well over 6 foot. 6'7's the big man in Turner, who didn't start the last time they met. Then Concordia goes 6'4", 6'1". Marysville and the Williams twins, 6'4", 6'4". Then 6'2", 6'2". Ball got away near side in front of the Concordia bench. Panther possession, looking for their first lead tonight. 6:20 and counting. Henderson, top side to Redder. Back to Henderson. Hesitates, challenging Rhett Williams. He is guarded and is fouled. Williams first. Kansas Jayhawks on our sister station, FM 95.5. If you want to check it out, just make sure you come back. Kansas State's got a Tuesday night tip-off. Sorry for the scheduling conflict. Had a foul whistle on the Panthers. Jonathan Turner is first. Still 6-6, 6:10 to play in the first. Defense down the court, not pressing. Sanders on the far side, Jack top of the key. Otot in the forecourt. Far side to Sanders, Zutterman. Gives to Jack Lauer. Lauer across the free throw line to Rhett Williams in the corner. Missed a three, missed the iron this time. But Sanders Zutterman cleans it up underneath with a follow. 8-6 Bulldogs. Panther basketball down 2. Redder way out front. Breeze comes to the forecourt. To Cash. Far side three, missed off the side of the rim for Henderson. Turner in the paint with the board, back to Henderson, wide open three, strong on this one, and Jack Lauer's high for the defensive board. Lauer crashes defenders coming past the lane. Zutterman out of the corner for three. Sanders' second score. 3 of 4 Marysville field goals have been the long ball from the corner. It's 11-6, Marysville. 4:50 to play in the first. Henderson with a pass to Ethan Cash, meeting twin defenders underneath. He was fouled. Rook Williams first. Thomas Behrens, a 6-foot senior reserve in the Marysville lineup for Rhett. Solid bench for Scott Brown this season. Henderson checks the lane, fakes. Fired a pass that nearly got away from Ethan Cash. I don't know who touched it last. Off the Bulldogs. Cash kind of got lucky over there. Baseline to Breeze, out front to Cash. Got a three. Ethan Cash, their tray here tonight. He has all 9 Concordia scores. They're down 11-9, 4.5 to play. Thomas Behrens from the corner, bouncing three off the rim. Wouldn't quite go. Cash rebound. Anderson lob underneath. Turnaround for Turner's good. Boy, at 6'7", he takes up a lot of space inside. Turner ties the game at 11, middle of the first. Sideline violation, Bulldog turnover. Hey, Dallas Cox is an assistant coach. Dallas was at Marysville many, many moons ago. Dallas did some color commentary on an 8-man football game with me. This was back in the early 80s, I would guess. He'd been down at Beloit for a long time. I didn't even think about it until I saw the name on the roster. I think I know him. Knew him. Long time back. 11-all tie, middle of the first. Joey Henderson backs it out. Guarded by Rhett Williams. Now Rook comes in with double team pressure. Ethan Cash, an extra step. Says what, me? No? Yes, you. In the Marysville lineups, Devin Tomer, a 6'4 senior, is second off the Bulldog bench. Checks in for Rook. Here's Otai, the only underclassman starter for the Bulldogs this year. Far side of Rhett Williams. Hands off to Zutterman coming from behind. Out to Otai. Thomas Behrens, top of the key three. It's off the rim. Tipped out of bounds to the Panthers. Otai couldn't bring it down. Still tied with 3:20. Fast start to the nightcap here. Man-to-man defense, guarding Henderson on the near side. Dribbles once. Plays Cash in the forecourt. Far side, Peyton Ritter for three. 4 of 5 Concordia scores are trays. Ritter's first here tonight. It's 14-11. Full court pressure, double team on Zutterman. Finds Behrens midcourt. Across the timeline to Rhett Williams. Undercuts Jonathan Turner and is fouled. That's Turner's second. Rhett comes to the free throw line. First time at the line for either team tonight. And it's good. Lauer back in the Marysville lineup for Otat. Alan Garcia is a 5'10 senior. Checks in for 6'7 Jonathan Turner out with his second foul. Of course, Derek Holmes saying, you got to back off. Keep those arms up, but you got to back off. Williams connects. So he got the 2 points and got a second foul to take Turner out of the game. Rook checks back in. Bulldogs take... Concordia takes timeout. Leading Marysville 14-13 with 2:44 to play in the first.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Asen Cashew knocked down 3 trays, misses from the far corner. Williams rebound. The Bulldogs in a tussle inside. It's Behrens and Tomer mixing it up. They tumble to the court, giving up possession. Concordia leading Marysville 14-13 late in the first. We've got 2:23 on the clock. Full court press by the Bulldogs. To Henderson down the floor. Garcia crossing the lane. Near side to Redder. Got a 3. Peyton Redder's second trade tonight. And it's 17-13. 5 of 6 Concordia scores have been trays. 3 of 4 Marysville scores have been trays. Night of a long ball. Here's Rick Williams out front. Lauer slips on the court. Needs help between defenders. Williams back there to help. Dribble got away from Rook Williams. It's knocked out of bounds to Concordia. A little slipping and sliding going a couple of times there. There's Otat back in the ball game for Tomer. Look at the balance for Concordia. 4 or 5 starters averaging right at 10 points. Redder not quite, 9.3. Henderson, the only one averaging double figures with 10.3. But balance night in, night out. They're not a powerful team offensively, average 52 points a night. Cross court to Garcia. Down low to Cash, comes around the defender, got his own board. Couldn't hang on, loose ball taken by Otat. Bulldogs down 4 with 1:10 remaining. Near side to Rhett. Jack in the forecourt to Rook. Here's Behrens on the near side arc. Lauer in the forecourt. Far side corner, Rook Williams wide open. Count it for 3. Rook Williams' first score. 4 trays for the Bulldogs. Back within 1, 17-16. Clock under 40. Henderson looks that way. Turns out top of the key. Passing is Redder. To Henderson underneath. Backdoor look is good for Joey Henderson. 3-point Panther lead. Bulldogs can play out the last 20 seconds. Scott Brown given that high side. Otat unguarded near midcourt. Brings Rook to the forecourt. Lauer, a hard pass, got away from, was tipped away from Rhett Williams. Out of bounds with 7 seconds. Sanders back in the lineup for Behrens. 7 seconds, inbounds baseline. 3 to tie for the Bulldogs. Rhett Williams out front to Sanders Zetterman, missed the tray. Chased out of bounds, belongs to Marysville yet with 0.6 of a second left. Got to pop it in, tip it up. Otat keys the inbounds pass. Jack Lauer off balance, far side, still hits the front of the rim. Shooting from the side. End of 1 quarter in North Central Kansas League boys play tonight. Concordia 19, Marysville 16.
Farmers
farmers. They're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services. Legacy Carpet Cleaning will give your floors a fresh as new look. Let their team of dedicated professionals tackle your carpet or tile cleaning. Your home feels fresh, looks great, and makes a more healthy environment for you and your family. Call Skylar Price today for an appointment and let Legacy Carpet Cleaning in Marysville go to work for you.
Middle of a 3-game road set before the midseason tournament. Pairings come out tomorrow for the Thunder Classic. I would expect Marysville wins tonight. They should be a top seed over there. We'll tip off, I believe, next Tuesday then. Finishing this league road trip, it's a Friday night affair at Wamego. That'll be a challenge. Marysville down 19-16 coming into the second quarter. Bulldogs 6-1. Panthers are 5-3. Rhett Williams launching a three from the near sideline. Doesn't draw iron. Rebounds out to Garcia. 4 trays for the Bulldogs, 5 for the Panthers. And MND continues. Henderson challenging the lane. Splits defenders. Layup is good for Joey Henderson's second score. Concordia by 5. They led Marysville by 4 at the end of 8. First time they met. Led by 7 at the half, but it was a 19-6 third quarter run for Marysville, holding on for the win. Brooke Williams, 3, missing. Foul whistled on the rebound. Rhett Williams, second, third team foul. Barron's in the lineup for Rhett. Wamego Abilene tangling. Chapman versus Beloit. Clay Center tipping with southeast of Saline tonight. Panthers by 5 with the ball, their biggest lead so far. Henderson slow to come in the forecourt. Now challenges Villain. Pass to Villain, knocked away by Barron's out of bounds. Panthers inbounds baseline. Hayden Breeze in the forecourt has it stolen by Jack Lauer, going coast to coast with a layup. It's Jack's first score. Team's lead scorer didn't have a field goal, had some free throws Friday at Abilene. Trims the lead here to 3. Lob to the lane, intercepted by Thomas Barron's. Lauer near side. Brooke Williams hesitates out of the corner. They play it up top and around the right side is Zutterman. Williams splits defenders. Underneath, his right foot slipped, but he held on his left foot and got the score. Nice job for Brooke Williams. Cuts the lead to 1. Stumbling and tumbling into defenders left of a lane. Ethan Cash missed the shot, but was fouled by Brooke Williams, his second, team's 4th. Cash at the line, first free throw for Concordia tonight. 6'4" senior puts it in. There's Devin Tomer in the lineup for Brooke Williams. So the Williams twins on the bench with 2 early fouls each. And here's Cash to extend to a 3-point lead. It's good. Big 6'7" junior starter Jonathan Turner's back in for Concordia. He was out with 2 early fouls. The only 2 fouls on the Panthers. Under 6 minutes and counting, 23-20. Bulldogs down 3 with the ball. Pass almost got away from Lauer, saving the 4-4. Here's Sander, top of the key, under pressure. Otat brings it near side. Barron's coming to the lane, 1-on-2. Hook shot is short. Thomas Barron's fouled. Peyton Breeze picks up his first. Barron's at the line is a 6-foot senior reserve. Only the Bulldogs' third free throw here tonight. Missed off the front of the rim. They hit unofficially 18 of 25 by my count at Abilene. I'll say it again, 18 of 25, and held Abilene to 1 for 5 from the line. Barron's second look. In and out, no good. Garcia rebound. Score remains 23-20. 5:35 to play, first half. Redder wide on the near side. Garcia's out top. Challenges Spillane, lost his dribble. Tomer and Garcia flying. Ball tipped to Henderson. Henderson comes underneath, guarded by Otat. Shot won't fall. Turner rebound in traffic. Jonathan Turner was fouled. Otat picks up his first. Here's Ace Cash back in the Panther lineup. Had 3 early trays for him. Lead scoring with 11 points. Inbounds their own baseline. Tip by Otat to Turner in the paint. Over a defender, missed. Rebounds out to Cash. Far side Breeze, too much arch, missed off the rim. Knocks it down midcourt. Garcia and Lauer fighting. Jack Lauer gets the basketball underneath the Barons. Double team pressure. Shot rims off, doesn't fall. Great effort by the Bulldogs, just couldn't get it to fall. Bulldogs huddle up there. Jonathan Turner kind of leans over and joins them. Who doesn't belong? Big man in the white jersey, right? It's a fun one here tonight. And a great matchup Friday. 4:45 to play in the half. Defenders stay inside the arc now. Sutterman at midcourt. Barron's far side. Otat off the wing to Lauer in the corner. It's good! Jack Lauer, second score, his first tray. Ties the game at 23. Passing 4:25. Far side Cash to his knees. Henderson with help on the wing. Back to Cash for 3. Ace and Cash off the side of the rim. Lauer with the rebound. Not giving up second shots. 23 all under 4 minutes. First half. Stolen by Henderson ahead of 2 defenders. Joey Henderson converts the steal. He's got half a dozen. Home team by 2. Near side to Sander. Look in the lane. Cross court to Otat. Sander near the lane. Out top to Barron's. Got a 3. Thomas Barron's had no one guarding him. First score off the Bulldog bench, and Marysville goes up 26-25 with time on the floor. 3:29 remains first half.
JD Construction wants to make your dream home a reality. Whether you want to build a custom home, remodel your current home, or add a new deck or patio, JD Construction can handle all your residential construction needs. They are also experts when it comes to agriculture and residential buildings. For small or large projects, consider a custom building from JD Construction. They'll give you high-quality work while staying on schedule and budget. Contact Jared Smith at 785-353-2312. From start to finish, it's JD Construction.
CHS Pep Band entertaining tonight. We've got a good crowd on hand for the late game. Marysville girls defeat Concordia second time this season. 17-3, fourth quarter for Marysville. gave the Lady Bulldogs a 40-33 win on the road tonight, bringing together 2 wins here in 2023, and 3 of their last 4 have been wins. Here, Marysville's gone ahead of Concordia, 26-25. 3.5 minutes remaining in the half. Full court press on the Panthers coming inbounds. Bulldog basketball, a service of our Sports Booster Club members. We appreciate their continued support. Tell them thanks, would you? High pass, wow, up into the rafters. Peyton Ritter finally brings it down. Otot would touch it going out of bounds. Henderson thought Ritter was about 7 foot tall on that kind of pass. Here's Henderson, far side to Garcia. Out top to Cash. From the near corner, Ritter. Back to Henderson in the forecourt. Cross pattern, Garcia. Cross court to Reed. Running gun shot near the arc for Peyton Ritter. Panthers got their own board. Fadeaway shot. Ethan Cash off the free throw line missing. Barron's down with the board. Bulldogs guard the slim lead, 26-25. Now 2:35 remains. Lauer near the free throw line. Far side to Barron's. Thought about the unguarded look. Played instead to the corner. Tomer comes out top to Lauer. Long three for Jack. Rattled the cage. Jump back out. Henderson board. Henderson challenging Otot. Double pumps near the paint. Shot missed. Rebound Tomer. Rebound Barron's. And we're under 2 minutes. Scott Brown's will slow it down a tad. Challenge those defenders. Make them come out. 3 defenders stay down low, including Turner, the big man. Tomer with a reverse layup, missing over Turner. Sanders Zetterman cleans it up with a follow. Zetterman with 7 points tonight. It's 28-25, Marysville. Henderson waves off traffic in the lane. Comes near side, Cash. Denied baseline. Ritter off the wing. To Cash in the corner. Around the far side of Henderson. Look baseline for Turner. Draws a lot of defenders. Out front to Asen Cash. His 4th try tonight. Cash has got 14 to lead all scorers. We're tied at 28. Now with 1:05 to play in the half. Neither team going away here tonight. Foul away from the ball. Checking is Peyton Breeze for Concordia. The foul indication first is Devin Tomer's first. 6 team foul on Marysville, 3 on Concordia. 2 of those for Jonathan Turner, who checks out. Came out early on those 2 fouls, but hasn't had a whistle since. Under 1, tied at 28. Henderson picked up at center court by Otot. Here's Ritter, far side of Henderson. Scoots left baseline, backdoor layups, good for Joey Henderson. Panthers by 2, leaving 35 seconds. Well, Marysville had 35 seconds to play the clock at Abilene. Never got a good shot off. There were 10 or 12 passes in those waning seconds. We'll see if we can get something here. 2 to tie, 3 to go ahead. Clock rolls under 20 as Garcia checks Otot at center court. Crossing pattern, Otot fouled by Henderson, his first, team's 4th, and there's 10 seconds left. Sander will key it in from midcourt, far side. Otot backcourt. Dribbles between the legs, turns out far side, under 5. Otot pass to the lane, knocked down, taken by the Panthers. Ace and Cash still can't stand He tumbles with it in midcourt at the buzzer. At the half, it's Concordia 30, Marysville 28.
United Bank & Trust has been fulfilling the banking needs of families and businesses in Northeast Kansas for decades. United Bank & Trust is always advancing, and now they'd like to offer a free mobile deposit feature within the mobile banking app. Endorse, click, and submit your check image for deposit. It's a mobile fast world out there, and so is United Bank & Trust, the bank of your future. Visit our website at ubankonline.com or your local branch for more information. United Bank & Trust, banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Get away with a shopping day at Reflections Hallmark. Beautiful home decor pieces, scented candles, last-minute gift ideas for any reason, plus Hallmark cards, as well as fabulous boutique clothing and accessories. For yourself, for your home, for someone else. Shop Reflections Hallmark in downtown Marysville. And remember, they do custom picture framing with lots of frames and matting choices. You're always welcome. Thanks for shopping local. Reflections Hallmark, downtown Marysville.
Panther drill team entertaining the crowd here at halftime tonight in a fast-paced, hard-fought first half. Concordia leads Marysville 30-28. Quite a few late changes along the way. Concordia had a 19-16 first quarter advantage. Marysville turned the tables just 12-11 in that second stanza. Each team with 6 trays. The long balls were falling early for the likes of Ace and Cash, who had 3 early on. Rhett Williams had a couple early on. There were a total of 6 trays for each team in that first half. Pretty good balance on all aspects. 2 of 4 free throws for Marysville, 2 of 2 for Concordia. Fouls just about even. Jonathan Turner was on the bench with 2 early fouls, but came back in later. Rhett and Rook Williams came out middle of the first half with 2 fouls apiece. 2 teams going hard at it tonight. Marysville 6-1, 4-0. Concordia 5-3, 1-3, hoping to avenge a 58-42 loss at Marysville a month ago. At the half, Marysville 28, Concordia 30. Panthers with the lead, led by Ace and Cash. The 6'4 senior has 14, including 4 of their 6 trays. Joey Henderson came on with 8, 6 of those in the second quarter. Peyton Redder had 6 on a couple of trays, and Jonathan Turner has 2. Nothing off the bench for the Panthers. They have gone, have they even had any substitutes in? Yeah, Garcia, so they've only gone 6 deep. 19 in the first, 11 in the second, first half total of 30. They are 2 for 2 from the charity stripe. Marysville led by Rhett Williams with 8 points. Sanders Utterman had 7. Jack Lauer and Rook Williams with 5 apiece. Thomas Behrens off the bench with 3. Marysville has gone 7 deep here in the first half. 16 in the first, 12 in the second. First half total of 28. Marysville 2 of 4 at the line. 30-28, Concordia boys lead Marysville. Lady Bulldogs win the opener 40-33. They were up 6-0 early, and then Concordia went up 11-8 into the first, held a 2-point halftime advantage. Concordia opened their biggest lead in the ballgame at 7 points into 3 quarters. It was 30-23. Marysville went on a tear, outscoring Concordia 17-3 in the final 8. 40-33 the final. Marysville led by Haley Ingalls with 13 points, Bella Rader with 12, Lindsey Dressman adding 6, Maddie Kapp with 5 points, and Bryn O'Neill 4. Lady Bulldogs win 2 straight, improving to 3-5, 3-2 in the league. Concordia was led by Carly Carlgren with 8 points, Hannah Acree and Taylor McDaniel 7 apiece. Sienna De Leon with 5 points. Charlize Cash adds 2. Kinsey Bethune off the bench with a tray. Concordia, second loss to Marysville this season, falls to 2-7, 1-4. Marysville 40, Concordia 33. Other girls' finals tonight, Wamego girls stay undefeated over Abilene, 42-17. Marysville's at Wamego Friday. Chapman took Beloit 49-26, and Clay Center fell to Southeast of Saline tonight, 44-28. We'll have those scores again twice following our broadcast on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show tonight. Marysville at Concordia, middle of a 3-game road set before the mid-season tournament for the boys team. Pairings out for the Thunder Classic tomorrow. It's 30-28 Concordia at the half here tonight.
There is a difference. Oh, what a difference.
When you invest with us, you are helping the local economy. We keep your money working right here in our area. Our interest is local. Invest here. First Commerce Bank. Experience the difference. Member FDIC.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Napa know-how.
Locally owned, locally operated, your Napa Parts store in Marysville offers Napa parts and accessories, plus the tools, equipment, and supplies you need to get every job done right the first time. The right tools at the right price, plus Napa know-how. From your locally owned and locally operated Napa Parts store in Marysville, Enan's Automotive.
Napa know-how.
Stuck in a state of falling behind, struggling to keep up with your kids, your finances, your insurance, your life? Then let State Farm agent John Bannister help you simplify and get to a better state. Because with John handling your auto, home, and life insurance, you'll have more time to handle everything else. Call State Farm agent John Bannister, 1022 Broadway in Marysville today, and get to a better state.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
Kansas Jayhawks in Lawrence. Max Lasky is courtside tonight. I hope he's lending a hand to Brian Haney. 8-4 Kansas early on. That game's live on KNDY FM. Kansas and Oklahoma squaring off on our sister station tonight. We're back on the road Friday at Wamego. 6 o'clock for the girls varsity. Boys to follow. As I mentioned, Thunder Classic pairings for the Marysville boys come out tomorrow, and they should tip off Tuesday. I would expect a win tonight. They could be top seed, on a seed 1 or 2 either way. 30-28. They've got to come back on Concordia, though. That's our halftime score here. Southeast of Saline leading Clay Center at the half, 29-20. Marysville Wrestlers at Clay Center on Thursday for a duel. They finished 4th in the Beatrice Invitational on Saturday. Abel Frederickson first place. Dakota Slupionic second. Third for Keegan Waters and Andre Walton. Taven Wilson, Carter Trimble, Brock Croney, Ian Denimore. Fourth place finishes for Marysville, finishing 4th in the boys division. Ella Johnson was first, Rose Latta second in the girls division. Both teams back on the floor warming up. Stay tuned, second half. Straight ahead, Bulldog basketball on KNDY, a service of our Sports Booster Club.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Flooring choices with professional installation are available to complete a new look from start to finish for a single room or your entire home. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
Concordia 30, Marysville 28. Panthers led the Bulldogs 19-16 into the first. Last time they met, Concordia had a 4-point first quarter lead, 7-point halftime lead. Marysville rallied for a 19-6 third quarter and never looked back in a 58-42 win, paced by Jack Lauer with 16, Willow Talk with a dozen, Brooke Williams and Sanders Zutterman 10 apiece. Here in the first half for Marysville, it's Rhett Williams with 8, Sander with 7, Jack's got 5 and Rook's got 5. Thomas off the bench with 3 for Marysville. Ace and Cash leads Concordia with 14 points in the first half. 30-28, Panther basketball. We're underway. Henderson, Redder, Cash, Breeze, and Turner, the starting 5 back. Here's Cash on the near wing. Cross the lane pass, stolen by Willow Tot. Challenging a defender, layup missed. The rebound's down to the Panthers. Lauer, Otot, Zutterman, and the Williams twins start for Marysville. Kick in the far side corner. 3 missing by Peyton Redder. Otot with the board. Down the floor to Rhett. Around the horn to Sander. Brooke in the forecourt. Rhett, top of the key. Look in the lane. Head to the far side. Otot, mix it up. Give it back to Rhett. Trying to keep the man-to-man defense off balance. Backdoor layup's good for Rook Williams with 7 on the night. We're tied at 30, just underway, second half. Marysville looked at a pretty tough road schedule coming in after the Christmas break. At Abilene, always tough. At Concordia wasn't going to be easy. At Wamego Friday will be a tall one. Blocked shot for Rook Williams on Joey Henderson down low. Bulldogs take over. Full court press, inbounds baseline. Double team pressure, far side on Rook. Otot comes out of the corner, long pass to Rook. You can beat a defense with that. Ouch. But you can't throw the ball away. Rook looking for Rhett. Only guarded by Jonathan Turner under there, but that one flew out of bounds. Yeah, when you've got 4 defenders down the floor, you should beat a press. Henderson near side. Gives to Redder coming past. Cash in the forecourt. Far side to Redder. Cash near side to Breeze. Peyton Breeze for 3, missing. High for the rebound is Rook Williams. A lot of tall trees out there, both sides. Tied at 30. 5:40, we're just underway in the third. Lauer on the far side. Coming to the lane, kicks it out front. Otot for 3. It's good! Willow Tot's first score. Puts the Bulldogs up 33-30. Got Brown shouting instructions as his team comes down the floor. Setting up man-to-man. Cash on the far side, to the lane. Threw it back to Henderson, but it got away out of bounds. Here's Thomas Behrens in for Sander. Alan Garcia's in the Concordia lineup. Checks in for Cash. Cash lead scorer in the first half at 14, including 4 trays and 2 of 2 free throws. 3 of the trays early on when the teams were trading long balls. Bulldogs by 3 with 3 minutes into the second half. Foul away from the ball before Jack Lauer could get the unguarded 3 off the top of the key. That is Rhett Williams with a 3rd personal foul. Neither team went to the bonus in the first half. Henderson taking it hard to the left side of the lane. Kicks it back out top to Redder. Follows the screen back to Henderson. Redder out front to Garcia just in the lineup. Redder off the left wing. Cross court to Breeze. Forecourt to Henderson. Joey Henderson takes the dribble to the lane. Turning, faking, spins again, kicks it back out up front. Now Henderson, cross court to Garcia. Top side to Breeze. Bulldogs follow with man-to-man D. Both teams getting a workout. Here's a swipe by Rick Williams from Henderson. Or not. Rick Williams picks up a 3rd personal. So the Williams twins, 3 fouls each. Here's Zutterman in the lineup along with Tomer. And you know who's checking out. Middle of a third. 3-point margin in a hard-fought game. Into the big man, Jonathan Turner, bumping Tomer. Lost control of the ball to Lauer. Lauer comes one-on-one over Redder. Jack Lauer with the layup has 7 tonight. Bulldogs stretch a 5-point lead. And Derek Holmes takes timeout. With 3:52 to play in the third, it's Marysville 35, Concordia 30.
Tension in Marysville is a leading national manufacturer and marketer of custom envelope products. Great career opportunities include operations, sales, customer service, accounting, tech, and administrative support. Go online to tensioncorp.com for the Careers tab for more details on currently available opportunities. And apply today with Tension Corporation in Marysville, an equal opportunity employer.
Got a dandy down the road. Wamego ahead of Abilene 27-24 at the half. Southeast of Saline leads Clay Center 29-20 at the half. Concordia was up 2 at the half. They're down 5. It's 35-30 Marysville here with 3:52 to play, third quarter. But Renton Rick Williams, a couple of starters, fouled out with 15 points combined here tonight. They're on the bench with 3 fouls each. They fouled out? Not yet. I hope not. On the road to Wamego on Friday, your boys' league race, Marysville 6-1. Their only loss, second game of the season at Sabetha, 4-0 in the league. Wamego 6-1, 3-0. They're 3 points ahead of Abilene at the half. Abilene 4-4 with the loss to Marysville, 2-1. Then Concordia 5-3, 1-3. Chapman and Clay Center rounded out. Joey Henderson to the lane. Underhanded layup, got pass, Kevin Tomer. Joey Henderson earned that one. He's got 10 points. Bulldog lead trimmed to 3. 3.5 and counting. Lauer double teamed in the corner. Zutterman wide open for 3. It's off the back of the rim. Lauer tries to chase it out of bounds. Can't get a handle on it. Scott Brown, I think, is our guest on the Coach's Corner. That'll be Friday evening at about 5:30 on KNDY. Play to Turner underneath. That's an assist for Asen Cash. Jonathan Turner's second score, and it's 35-34 Marysville. Under 3 and counting. Lauer near side takes Garcia to the lane. Plays low to Devin Tomer for the score. Lauer, unselfish, used Tomer underneath. Bulldogs back to a 3-point lead. Far side Cash to the corner. Redder for three. Way up in the rafters. It's good. Peyton Redder's third tray here tonight. We're tied at 37 with 2:25 and counting. Perimeter passes. Sander for three. Far side, off the side of the rim. Got his own board. In the paint. Sander Zutterman fade away. Doesn't want to fall. It's out to Joey Henderson. Hustles down the floor. Spins around Thomas Behrens. Hook shot in the paint. Doesn't go for Henderson. Zutterman ties up with Henderson on the rebound. I didn't see Joey's hand in there very long. Down to two, still tied. Jack's sporting some new yellow sneakers out there tonight. He'd been wearing neon green. Fashion statement of the evening. Lauer on the near side in those yellow sneakers takes it around Garcia. Wave off the basket. There was a foul ahead of the shot. Garcia on the whistle, his first team foul. Leaves a minute 47. Lauer near side. Sutterman out top. Long ball for Otat. Strung off the back of the rim. Tomer rebound. Bulldogs getting some second opportunities. Otat patiently at midcourt, unguarded. Along with the Sutterman. Top of the key. Behrens with the ball. Near side, Will Otat. So three for three. Will Otat, second score. Both are trays here in the second half. Bulldogs by three with a minute 4 left in the third. Timeout on the floor, Marysville.
Tires aren't all the same, and neither are tire dealers. Find a dealer like Mike's OK Tire who carries Michelin and BF Goodrich tires. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. BF Goodrich tires are built for drivers looking for high performance and aggressive styling. Next time you need tires, don't deal with amateurs. See the tire experts. See Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville for tires, repair, alignment, and service.
Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions, your farm and home marketing team since 1976. Let the family team of Tim, Tom, and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you in your real estate experience of selling or buying a home or farmland. Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions is experienced in providing timely, professional, and honest service. Find them on the web at olmstedrealestate.com or call today at 785-353-2210.
Not a big crowd of Marysville fans on the road for this weeknight tip-off, so glad to have you back with us at home. And a lot of comments tuned in Friday. We appreciate that. Kind of lopsided if I only do the broadcast and I don't have your ears on the other end. 40-37, Marysville by 3. Under a minute and counting. Panther basketball. They were up 2 at the intermission. Henderson, far side. A junior starter. Henderson been more and more of a factor. A great ball handler. He's quick. Fouled by Jack Lauer, his first. Team's third. Williams boys remain on the bench with 3 fouls each. Inbounds to Cash. Devin Tomer tried to knock it away. Instead got the foul whistle, his second. Team's fourth. Down to 43 seconds. Cash far side, 14 in the first half, hasn't scored since. Triple pumps underneath, doesn't fall, rebounds to Zutterman. Scott Brown wants him to play the clock out again. Had the opportunity at halftime. Up 3. Pressure on Zutterman. Now Lauer in the forecourt. Marysville looking to improve to 7-1 with 5 league wins tonight. But Concordia has given her all they got. Midcourt pass stolen by Henderson. Played alongside Zutterman. Did he make contact? They wave off the shot, which didn't go. The foul's on Sander, his first. 5 Marysville team fouls, 1 on Concordia. 4.5 seconds left. Panthers inbounds baseline to Garcia. Missed underneath. Otat rebound with 2 seconds left. 3-quarter court launch is short at the buzzer. End of 3 quarters in North Central Kansas League boys play tonight. Marysville 40, Concordia 37.
The Norris Motor Company in Marysville has a 2016 Chevy Impala and 2016 Chevy Equinox, a 2013 and 2012 Chevy Equinox, and a 2011 Buick Enclave CXL. It's a local trade. These models are ready for a test drive today at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville.
Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington offers sales, template, and installation of countertops, including quartz, solid surface, and Corian. Visit CromieLumber.com or stop in 609 Carolina in Marysville or 200 Ballard in Washington. For your next kitchen remodel project, see Cromie Lumber in Marysville and Washington.
Well, again, Scott Brown's scheduled to be our guest on the Coach's Corner Friday about 5:30. Be interesting to see his reaction to the team going in the top 10 rankings over the Christmas break. Peyton Smith was a starter in December, had shoulder surgery, as I recall. Thought he might be out for the season. They said perhaps we'll come back late February, into March, perhaps. Time will tell on that, but he has not been a starter here in January. Sanders Zutterman takes that role. I got the Williams boys back in here. They were on the bench with 3 fouls second quarter. Marysville leading at Concordia 40-37. After the girls won tonight 40-33 on a 17-3 fourth quarter comeback. Asen Cash missed out of the corner. Otat rebound. Leads have been slim here tonight. Concordia up 3 at the end of 8, 2 at the half. Marysville up 3 after 3. Far different third quarter than their 19-5 run back in December. Marysville won that one 58-42 as a result. Otat driving to the free throw line, fouled by Asen Cash. It's going to be his first, only the team's second. Not a lot of fouls, not a lot of free throws here tonight. None in the second half. Marysville 2 of 4, Concordia 2 of 2 in the first half. Here's Rook Williams out top. Zutterman guarded by Henderson. Turns hands to Otat. Directing traffic. His defender 2 steps away. Otat brings Rhett to the forecourt. Jack on the near side wing. Right side of a free throw line. Jack Lauer shot missing. Is down to Asen Cash. And with 7 minutes left, Concordia is down 3 with the ball. Anderson follows the screen, right side. Cash, far sideline. Charges Jack Lauer. Lauer was in front of Asen Cash. And Cash picks up his second, team's third. .646. Bulldogs near side to Zutterman, double team. Comes away with the dribble, out of bounds. Forced out of bounds, so to speak. I got a dandy down in Lawrence. Kansas 23, Oklahoma 22. I think they're at the half. Kansas up 1. That's live on FM 95.5 tonight. Here's Concordia down 3 with the ball, 6:20 and counting. at midcourt. That's an over and back. He stepped over the timeline at center court, did Joey Henderson. The official right there didn't whistle it. Yeah, he straddled the line. That should have been a whistle. Shot didn't go. Lauer got the rebound. No damage done. And we're under 6. Otot challenges the lane. Takes Peyton Redder on a long layup that is good. And Redder is whistled for the foul. Got a free throw coming for Will Otot. Redder's first, team's fourth. Otot a chance to double up the Marysville lead from what it was. Give him 3 the old-fashioned way. Had a couple of trays right after halftime. 9 points for Will Otot. It's 43-37 Marysville. Here's Thomas Behrens in the Marysville lineup for Zutterman with 5:50 left. Can the Bulldogs stretch a 6-point lead, or will Concordia trim it? Henderson, hard drive, right side, down low. Kicks it back to Cash out front. Comes in the lane. Layup is good for Asen Cash. First score in the second half. He's got 16 here tonight. And it's a 4-point affair. 3 on the far side, missing the iron for Rook Williams. Follow underneath is good for Jack Lauer. Lauer with 9 tonight. Marysville's back by 6 with 5:10 left. Henderson out top as Turner sets the screen. Man, he saw 6, 7, all of that. Here's a swipe in the lane by Rhett Williams going the distance around the defender. Soft layup doesn't go. Follow shot's good for Rook Williams. Rook with 9 points. Marysville by 8. That wasn't working for me there. My battery's running out. Here's Henderson to Valane. Double team pressure. Kicks it off to Breeze. Back to Henderson coming outside. Lob to the big man. Turner inside. Handcuffed. He is fouled. 2-shot free throw for Jonathan Turner. Found by Jack Lauer. His second. Team 6. For Turner and all the space he takes inside, though, his first trip to the line. Concordia's third free throw all night is good. They allowed Abilene 5 free throws Friday. Sanders in for Thomas. Turner can cut it to 6. Missing. Zutterman rebound. 4:20 left. Still anybody's ball game. Otot 2 steps away from man-to-man pressure. Rett's in the forecourt. Lauer on the wing. Rhett wide open 3 out top. It's good! Rhett Williams had a couple of early trays. First second half score, he's got 11 tonight. Timeout on the floor with 4:02 remaining. Marysville 50, Concordia 40.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Hey, this has been a fun one tonight. Marysville girls win by 7, improving to 3-5. Concordia falling to 2-7. Marysville boys have opened up their biggest lead in the ball game at 10 points, 50-40. And again, I want to talk about balance. 4 of 5 starters scoring down the stretch here. Sanders Zetterman, the only starter who hasn't scored here in the second half. but he had 7 in the first. For Concordia, slowing down Ace Cash, who had 14 first-half points, been a big factor. Joey Henderson driving the lane has 12 points tonight. It's 5 remains. Still enough time for a Concordia comeback. Lauer near side to Rhett. Scoots underneath, reverse layup miss. Turner rebound. Under 3.5. Panthers down 8, but they've shown the ability to add points in a hurry. Here's Henderson. Meeting 4 defenders coming to the lane. Kicks it off to Breeze. Missed a 3 out of the corner. Boards out to Rook Williams. Clock rolling down to 3 minutes. 8-point Marysville lead. Not their biggest. 10 was their margin. Lauer at center court. Far side Otan. Brings it around near side. Feeds Zutterman. They're going to try to force some fouls here. Concordia's got a couple to give. 14 fouls. Bounce pass. Played off the foot, out of bounds. Belongs to the red and black. Here's Alan Garcia in for Turner. We've got 2:36 left. Setting up for a shootout. We could have 2 undefeated league teams going for really the league title Friday night as Marysville travels to Omega. They were in a 3-point fight with Abilene last we heard at the half. Tonight, reach-in foul on Otat is Peyton Ritter's second. 15 foul. 2 personal fouls on Ritter, Cash, and Turner. For Marysville, 3 apiece on the Williams boys. 2 each on Lauer and Tomer. Reach-in foul. Alan Garcia joins the 2-foul club. And that's number 6. Both teams going to bonus on the next whistle. And that's where Concordia wants to put it. Sending Marysville to the line early enough. They've got some time to work with, trailing by 8. Now, when will they send them to the line? Double team pressure on Lauer out front. Here's Otat, far side. Lob pass to Zutterman in the lane, off balance. Pushes a follow shot up. Doesn't go. He'll earn a couple of free throws, though. Sanders Zutterman's fouled by Peyton Breeze. Breeze has 2 fouls. So Zutterman to the line, first time tonight. Chance to extend an 8-point lead with 2:11 left. It's good. Again, going back to Friday, Marysville unofficially 12 of 16 in the fourth quarter. 18 of 25 on the night. Sander can stretch it back to a double-digit lead. In and out. Out of bounds. Who does that one belong to? Marysville. Played off Cash last touch. He didn't believe it, but... All right, here's Marysville up 9 with the ball. Want to burn some time. We're under 2 minutes. Otat maintains the dribble. Reach in. Takeaway by Redder. Goes the distance. Layup is good for Peyton Redder on the steal. Redder's got 11. Time on the floor, Concordia. Trailing Marysville 51-44. Now with 1:51 remaining.
Start your new year with a new career. Come join the team at Landall Company as they look to make 2023 the best year yet. Landall in Marysville is hiring for assembly, welding, paint, fabrication, technical writer, engineering clerk, and a traveling service tech position based out of Texas. Career advancement opportunities available. Enhanced wages start at $15.75 up to $21.95. Plus hiring bonuses for qualified positions of $500 to $1,000. Exceptional benefits include $2 per hour shift differential, 4% attendance bonus, paid time off, medical, dental, vision, life insurance, paid holidays, and profit sharing. Apply online and learn more at Landall.com or phone 785-562-5381 for more information. EEO Vets and Disabilities welcome at Landall Company in Marysville. Go online at Landall.com.
Brooke Williams is sandwiched between defenders and fouled, and I do mean fouled, beneath the basket. The whistle on Asen Cash is going to be his third. That is 8 team fouls, bringing Brooke Williams to the line first time tonight. Chance to extend a 7-point lead with 1:36 remaining. Marysville was able to open up a 10-point margin not far back after trailing Concordia much of the night. Free throw missed on the front of the one-on-one. Garcia rebound. Panthers need some unanswered baskets. They're down 3 scores. Henderson lost his dribble, got it back in the paint, turns around, lays it in. Joey Henderson, absolutely hard fought, was going 1-on-3 and buys the basket to stop the clock with 1:21 remaining. Scott Brown wants to talk to the official, makes his case, then goes back to the bench. Yeah, he didn't see the Henderson shot that way. 51-46. Bulldogs lead the Panthers when we come back.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
And a 5-point Marysville lead, half what they had just moments ago at 10. We've got 1:21 remaining. And what will the strategy be for Concordia? I would expect they'd stay with that tough man-to-man defense, try to force a turnover or two. You don't want to send them to the line. You don't want to get to that double bonus. We're on 8 Concordia team fouls right now. Marysville, some very good ball handlers. This has been a great group to watch this year. Didn't have a stellar year last year for having the kind of athleticism they did on a team. They're really making a statement this year. Going in the top 10, Class 3A. Full court press. Lauer with the ball. Down to 1:15. Crossing midcourt, double teamed again. Now Tot with help, top of the key. Far side to Rhett. Rhett Williams is fouled. He'll be in the bonus. We've got 1:08 left. Joey Henderson picks up his second. Nobody with more than 3 fouls for either team. Cash has got 3. The Williams twins have 3. And it's Rhett at the line. He went 2 for 2 early on. This one's good. Five of 9 free throws for the Bulldogs. And a second look for Rhett, 60% at the line. Leads back to 7. Here's Henderson. Concordia's got to work quickly. Henderson to the lane. Double pumps, double team. Over the top were the Williams boys, one of which got a whistle. The Rhett variety, his 4th. We're in the 1-on-1. Well, it's two-shot opportunity. We're in the 1-on-1. I guess it doesn't matter. Joey Henderson's got 2 at the line. His first trip here tonight with 1 minute on the clock. His club trails by 7, and he missed. Henderson's been a real hustler and a real spark for him, a 5'9 junior. Wasn't a big factor, had 8 points last time they met. Finished strong down the stretch. This one's good. Here tonight, he's got 15. Long pass down the floor to Rook Williams. Double pumps underneath. And a foul whistle. I think they're going to count the basket. That's the way you break the press. Count the basket. Asen Cash picks up his 4th. Rook Williams at the line. Chance to turn the old-fashioned 3 and make the lead 9 points. Missed. Garcia rebound with 54 seconds. Far sideline, Redder. Stolen by Jack Lauer. Ahead of defenders. The layup is easy for Jack Lauer. Lauer's got 11. Marysville's up 10 with 40 seconds left. This essentially out of reach. Henderson's going to challenge the lane again. Double pump. And a shot over Rhett Williams for Joey Henderson. Avoiding the foul. That was smart. Under a half minute. Double team pressure on Otat. And we've got a foul whistle with 25 seconds left. Garcia's third. And we're in the double bonus for Will Otat. Chance to stretch the 8-point lead. All the Bulldogs except Otat come over to the bench for a quick word from Scott Brown. Free throw missing. Bulldogs trying for a sweep on the road here tonight. Otat, good. Timeout, Marysville, leading 58-49 with 25 seconds left.
Make every job easier with one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axel Lumber. For any project inside or out, if you're a professional or do-it-yourselfer, get the tools you need, including Milwaukee, DeWalt, Stanley, and more. Battery-operated tools offer the convenience and mobility with the power to get the job done quickly every time. Stocked with all the blades, bits, and accessories for your convenience as well. Check out the power tools selection today and get the work started on your schedule with Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Abilene's up on Wamego 42-36. They're late in the game. They were tied going into the fourth quarter. Wamego had led by 3 at the half. So Abilene may be looking to knock off Wamego. Marysville and Wamego, the undefeated league teams, meet Friday. Henderson down the floor. We're under 20 seconds. It's a 9-point ball game. Long three missing for Peyton Redder. He was fouled. Has 3 tries at the line. Rhett Williams, thanks, number 5. Yeah, Rhett Williams fouls out with 16 seconds left. Had some bench time on 3 fouls. Had a good night tonight, 13 points. Peyton Redder's at the line. The sophomore has 3 chances. His first trip at the line tonight. Best he can do is cut the lead to 6. It's good. 15.6 seconds to be exact. Redder needs all 3. Number 2's good. Well, you trim it to 6. You get a quick 3. You're down 3. Shot's good. Garrett Holmes kind of shouted out there, distracted him. I thought that was kind of rude. Didn't hurt Redder's performance. 6-point affair. Trying to reach on Jack Lauer. Joey Henderson picks up his 3rd personal and stops the clock at 12 seconds. 58-52 Marysville. Jack Lauer to the line, first time tonight. Bulldogs hitting a 60% clip. We're in the double bonus. Short. Hit the base of the net. Jack would like to have that one back. Concordia, if they get the ball and Lauer misses, have to score twice to tie. Free throw makes it a 3-possession affair. Henderson down the floor. Williams backs away. Henderson, long 3, downtown. Missed off the rim. Rebound, Otat. He'll play the clock out. Final score tonight, Marysville 59, Concordia 52.
When I looked for a home improvement loan, I knew there were lots of options, but the choice turned out to be simple. I did my homework, then I went to the home of the home improvement loan.
If you want the best service and competitive rates from an experienced quality lender, your decision just got a lot easier. Come talk to us about your home improvement loan. We're an equal housing lender. Citizen State Bank of Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Quality banking since 1907. Member FDIC.
Save money and get free stuff. Seriously, download the CJ Go app before you fill up next time and earn exclusive deals and rewards. Earn points with every fill up and redeem those points for dollars off your purchase. Download the CJ Go app and use it at all CJ Express locations. Join, shop, and save with CJ Express in Marysville and Frankfort.
It's a special week for the Twin Valley League as all eyes move to the TVL basketball tournament coming up on Saturday in Washington. For the latest updates on all things Twin Valley League, you know where to go. The TVL Spotlight, a product of KNDY Radio. For the latest updates to get set for my favorite week of Twin Valley League sports, check out the TVL Spotlight on tvlspotlight.com or the podcast page at sunflowerstateradio.com.
Well, hard-fought wins for the Marysville girls and boys again tonight. But Marysville's undefeated in 2023 with a sweep at Abilene Friday and a sweep here at Concordia tonight. Marysville girls 17-3 fourth quarter to win 40-33. And the Marysville boys trailing much of this ball game. They go up by 10 points late, and that sure made a difference. They were able to win 59-52 when the dust settled. 4 players in double figures for the Bulldogs. I like that balance. I'll talk about that. Rhett Williams fouls out late with 13 points. Jack Lauer finishes with 12. Rook Williams, 11. Willow Tot with 10 points. Sanders Utterman scoring 8. Thomas Barron's off the bench with 3, and Devin Tomer scores 2. As Marysville improves to 7-1, undefeated in 5 league starts. We're waiting on a final in that Abilene-Wamego matchup. Abilene was up late in the game. Concordia tonight led by Joey Henderson. He was a hard fighter, 17 points. Asen Cash had 16, 14 of those in the first half. Peyton Redder finishes with 14. Jonathan Turner settles for 5 points, nothing off the bench. Marysville boys win 59-52 as Concordia falls to 5-4, 1-4. In that girls' game earlier, again, it was Marysville 40, Concordia 33. Bulldogs led by Haley Ingalls with 13. Bella Rader has 12. Lindsey Dressman, 6 points. Maddie Cap, 5. Bryn O'Neill, 4. Lady Bulldogs improved to 3-5, 3-2. Concordia led by Carly Carlgren with 8 points, 7 apiece for Hannah Acree and Taylor McDaniel. 5 for Sienna De Leon. 2 points for Charlize Cash. 3 off the bench for Kinsey Bethune. Concordia falls to 2-7, 1-4. Marysville 40, Concordia 33. And let's see, a couple of the girls' finals tonight. Had Wamego over Abilene 42-17. Chapman took Beloit 49-26. Southeastern Saline over Clay Center 44-28. Still don't have a final in that Abilene-Wamego score, so we'll get that on the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Listen game nights for updates and a service of Farm Bureau agents Patrick Beauty and Bryce Leonard. 59-52, boys final here tonight. State-ranked Marysville on the road Friday at Wamego. We'll have it live on KNDY. Kansas Jayhawks finishing up versus Oklahoma on our sister station, FM 95.5. Thanks to our KNDY Sports Booster Club members, and thanks to you for listening. Have a great evening, everyone.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.